Y'all have heard me talk about Ana Luisa before. I absolutely love them, and I figured it was time to do kind of like a deep dive into my collection and basically a review of their jewelry. I've had some pieces for years, I've had other pieces for several months, so I want to talk a little bit about how they hold up over time and if I think they're worth it, and talk a little bit about what my most worn pieces are, some new pieces I added to my collection, and some maybe potential items that I would want in the future. They have a summer sale right now with pieces up to 30% off, so I thought it would be the perfect time to share what pieces have worked for me in case you're looking to add pieces to your own collection. I have a very minimal jewelry collection. I like to have very few pieces, and I like to have pieces that basically go with everything and just dress up a very simple outfit. These are all pieces that I would 100% buy all over again, and that if like I lost all of my jewelry collection, I would immediately go out and buy these pieces. So let's get straight into those most worn pieces. The first is my most worn piece, and it is also the piece that I've had the longest, and that is my gold layered necklace. This was actually a gift from my sister, and it kind of started my love for Ana Luisa jewelry. I just love it so much. I wear it basically every single day. Ana Luisa pieces are meant to be anti-tarnish. I personally don't shower with my necklace, but I do sweat a lot, so you can rest assured that this has gotten moisture all up in it, and it is still holding up so well. It looks incredible, just like the first day I got it. One thing I've been doing recently with all of the items that I've been purchasing is doing like a cost per wear analysis. So that's basically like how much you paid for the item divided by how many times you wore it, and that kind of like comes out to a price that you pay every single time you wear it. I think it's just a good way to measure if something that you purchase is really worth it. And even though this was a gift from my sister, if I had paid for it myself, which I 100% would over and over again, I think the cost per wear by now would be cents because I've had it for so many years and worn it so many times. So that tells me that this is a piece that is definitely worth having in my little jewelry capsule collection, because it is something that I've worn so many times and that I know that it goes with everything, so it's worth having. So that is definitely my most worn piece. My second most worn piece is my ring. This one I think I got last year towards the end of the year, and I absolutely love it. I got it because I was wanting to experiment with rings. I really don't have any rings besides my wedding or engagement rings, which I like rarely put on. So I thought it would be cool to get kind of like a statement piece. And I love the design of it. It's pretty simple but very classic, and again, I can wear it all the time with anything. Now this one I do get wet a lot because I don't take my rings off when I'm like washing dishes or doing anything like that. Even sometimes when I'm like DIYing, I'll get like stuff on them. So this one has definitely seen its fair share of water, and it looks absolutely incredible. I think it just has a tiny little scratch on the back, but other than that, it looks incredible. And like I said, I don't treat them very well because I don't take them off for anything. So if you're a person like me that puts their jewelry on and like does not watch out for them, then this is definitely a good one. And this is another one of those that basically since the day I've got it a couple months ago, I've worn it almost every single day. I absolutely love it. And my third most worn piece are these chunky earrings. These are super easy to put on, and considering how chunky they aren't too heavy. I think that they just make such a big statement. And like I said, the theme of my, I guess, jewelry collection is I love pieces that just elevate an outfit. So I know that I could just wear a t-shirt and some jeans, hop on these bad boys, and I look like a fancy Parisian woman. I absolutely love these. I've worn the crap out of these. Again, I don't shower with these, but you can see that they're still in great condition, and I've also had these several months. They still look amazing. They're not scratched up or anything, which is great because I put my headphones over them. I'll like lay on the sofa with them, which is probably not what you're supposed to do, but they definitely stood the test of time. I do also have a couple of silver Ana Luisa pieces, but I rarely wear those because I've just found that I'm much more of like a gold girly, as you can clearly tell. So I'm definitely working on bringing some more gold jewelry pieces into my little collection. So I've added 3 more pieces that Ana Luisa kindly gifted to me. One thing I realized was that I didn't have any bracelets. So I definitely wanted to add some of those, and I got these gorgeous bracelets. One of them is just a beautiful little bangle, and something I love about this bracelet is that it is open, so it's super easy to put on. And I also love that it's adaptable, so that way I don't know, if I gain weight in the future or anything like that, I know it can kind of stretch out a little bit and still fit me and I can still wear it. It's also just a beautiful, very timeless design, just a normal bangle, but I like that it sits pretty close to my wrist. I do have a really small wrist, so usually nothing really fits me properly, and that's probably why I didn't have any bracelets to begin with. So I love that I can kind of push this together and make it fit my wrist better. So this was definitely a piece I wanted in my collection. And the other bracelet is this beautiful watch band looking bracelet. It feels like I'm wearing a super expensive designer watch. It's just so gorgeous. And y'all know I love to be bougie on a budget. I'm never gonna spend like $6,000 on a watch. Like, that's just not me. But I love that this one is a very high quality as well, and it looks just as beautiful as some of those really expensive watches. And the last piece that I added to my collection were these beautiful earrings with their little pearls. I definitely love my thick chunky hoops, but they are much more of like a statement piece. So I wanted something a little bit daintier, and especially now perfect for the summer where pearls are all the rage. And again, this is a very timeless look, so I know that I can have them for years and they're not gonna go out of style. So are Ana Luisa pieces worth it? In my opinion, 100%. Their pieces look and feel quality and high end without the price point. So I love having these quality pieces that I know I'm going to have for years and years. The girl math just makes sense because you're buying a really high quality product that you know that you'll have for years to come. So your cost per wear is basically sense. So if you're looking to add some beautiful and timeless high quality pieces to your own jewelry collection, definitely check out Ana Luisa. You'll find some beautiful pieces that really fit with anybody's style. As for pieces that I want to add to my own collection, now that I've had a taste of bracelets, I am absolutely obsessed. So I think I might want to add a couple more bracelets to my collection. This wrist is looking a little naked, so maybe adding some pieces to this side. I'm also thinking of adding some rings to my collection, either to stack them or just to have some more on both hands. And even though this is my favorite necklace and I literally wear it almost every single day, I think it would be cool to have another maybe chunkier option or just something a little bit different from this one. So those are my wish list pieces. Let me know what, if any, jewelry pieces you have on your own wish list. And don't forget to use the link in my description to shop Ana Luisa. Maybe you'll find some of your wish list items there, but you'll definitely find timeless and high quality products for sure. But let me know if you have any questions about my collection in the comments below, and I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye!